going on, everybody? Johnny D here from Forefront Decks. I got another one for you today, but we're doing something a little bit different. As you see, we still have the walls up for a Resident Evil game. Yes, we are doing a Resident Evil game, but
got something that might interest you.
we're not doing it in this format. Nope. So you know what? Let's go and get rid of these walls, shall we? Much better. Okay. So, this is what I got planned. This is something that I have personally made that I only show a very few people. Now, if you want to stick around for the backstory, you're more than welcome to, or if you want to go and jump right into the gameplay, hey, the choice is yours. Either way, I'll see you there. Alright, so this is kind of a long story, so I'm trying to shorten up the best I can. So, it all started when I decided to go to a local community college in my area to start learning about simulation and game development. In the process of the courses that I took, I was thinking, it would be a cool idea to program a Resident Evil game. Being that, setting up the game takes up a while. Playing the game, you gotta keep track of so many things, and I'm that kind of person, if there's a program version out there somewhere, either on PC or console, I'd rather play that, sadly. Because I like to have everything keep track for me. And my mind can just focus on the gameplay. I can focus on combos, focus on future plays, etc. So I thought it would be a cool idea to do. It didn't seem that hard, it was just super duper tedious. So as time goes forward, I started making some builds of it. I had 3 total builds out of this lifespan. The first build was mainly just a technical build, see if I can get it to actually function. Which I did. It was very successful. You can play out a couple of turns, explore a couple of times, and it worked. The second time, I had more art focused in it. So I had the code, I had the visuals, but yet I lacked audio, which is something I should have done along with going through each phase of the game. And it was something else, I can't remember exactly what it was. I had to go through basically lines and lines and lines of code. I just say, you know what, bump it, scrap it, and I'll start over whenever I feel like it. The third build, which is I won't say my last build, because I kind of have another build, but it's just mainly with sprites right now, if I ever do go back and do it. But my last build, my third build, is actual full functioning game, where it's just the premiere set that's in the game right now. You can only play campaign, or you can set up, you can explore, play full game like I mentioned. And it took me a long time to make it, and it's fun. I like it where the game just keeps track of everything, and like I said, I can just play. So one day, a buddy of mine came over and said, "Hey, you want to play a 2-player game just to test out, make sure I got everything right?" He said, "Sure." So we played a game, and I noticed my character Claire, she has an ability where ammo cards give you an extra plus 10 gold, extra plus 10 of it, depending on your levels. And I noticed when he was playing, he was getting them perks off my character when I had my levels unlocked. So I said, okay, next time I get on the computer, get on it, and I fix it. So I get back on it and have an update, so I also went and updated it. So I got on there, fixed that, and I went to run the game just to test and see if I fixed it. And I came across another problem. And it's something to do with the array system that I was using in the game, which I was using Gamemaker Studio too, by the way. I was using the DS list system in there, the data structure system they had. And something with the field arrays was messing up real bad, and I couldn't figure it out. And it's also annoying because debug didn't work, so I couldn't point out what exactly was going on. And all of a sudden, it was creating all these drivers on my computer that I have no idea how they got there. You couldn't take them off. So I say, no, I know I got to back up somewhere. So I'm going to wipe my computer, reboot it, reset it, and put it back on there. And I did find it. Only thing though, it was in the pre-game set. It was all pre-game code. It was no actual game code in there. So basically, if I was to pick up from that build, I would have to basically recode the whole gameplay. And no. So I say, you know what? This is my freedom. I am done. I am scrapping it. Whatever. Because this is something I won't be able to sell anyway. Because this is not an original idea, original product. This is basically me. You know, if I was to go apply for a game creation, game design job, whatever, say, hey, I made this. I can do it. This is proof. And, you know, it would also be something that's cool just to have around, you know. But, yeah, I lost it. But I did manage to find an executable file of that build. Yet it does lack some cards in it that I had included from the Alliance set, but it's all still the base Premiere set that's included in the game. It still runs, you still get all the gameplay there. So, tell you what, let's go and check it out. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the computer now, ready to launch Resident Evil, the deck building game. Let's do it. Resident Evil deck building game. Press any key to log in. Let's take a moment to admire that eeriness that we get from the first couple of Resident Evils before they went action heavy. So press any key. We're gonna press the Y key. Do a computer login right here. What this is 1998 for September 1998.
Resident Evil.
Raccoon City get outbreaked and success for a success test. Trying to throw in a little Easter egg there, but I couldn't remember what the heck I had for the password. But here's the main menu. I got some random binary just generating right here. I got the screen kind of occasionally fading, getting darker whenever this gets done running. Got the umbrella logo spinning right here, which is pretty cool. And we got our menus. So what you see grayed out is just what I haven't really got to programming into the game before I lost it. So let's go to options to show you what I got for options, which mainly just choosing the background of the actual game. So we get just a basic black with the stars. We got the little red umbrella, and we got the current background right here. So just for easier viewing, I'm gonna do the stars locker room. Let's click back. Now I just want to throw out here, so many art assets I used in this game are not my own. Yeah, I know, like I said, this wasn't a program to sell. This is showing that, hey, I can do it. You know, I'm just a one guy army trying to make something like this. And, you know, I was kind of just wanted to get it done more than anything. So yeah, I kind of used some art assets, you know, use Photoshop, edit them, tweak them a little bit. But I mean, like I said, this ain't something I'm going to sell. Just showing that, hey, I can program a game. But anyway, free play. So I got, well, you can play with 4 players. It all works. And of course, you see at the bottom right here, one of the text pops up. I got, you know, special text for each one, like one player select, lone wolf style, let the competition begin, hold your ground, and trust no one. So let's do one player. Of course, I got the standard. Only thing that's working, I ain't got the versus or mercenaries, so click standard. Again, just a basic game. I ain't got partners outbreak. Difficulty. Now, the game does have a difficulty setting, which I programmed into the game to go by the way the official game has in the rulebook. So easy, all the infected has minus 10 health and 10 damage, and their effects do not apply. So it just helps you get a feel of the game. Maybe practice some combos, make it easier to go through the mansion, just get you affiliated with it. Of course, normal is what you've seen so far. It's, you know, it's just a normal game. Hard mode is where the damage and health is plus 10, and the effects get applied twice. So it's a little tougher. Still doable, a little tougher. And we got professional. Now this is something I haven't really tried. And it's, yeah. So you have hard mode with exploring every single turn And if your health is 0, even the first time, you're dead. Game over. And of course, I get the Red Queen quote.
You're all going to die down here.
So it's too normal. So you get still processing, trying to get access to deeper files of computer-based training for programming a virus or something, I don't know. So right here we get a computer type layout. So you can basically choose what you want from the sides, or you can choose from right here. You can get your weapons, your ammo, your items, your actions, infected. You just got a random setup. Which, going by the game book, it says you need to have at least 18 resource piles in your buy area chosen in order to start a game. So I was going by that logic. Even though, again, it also says you can play with whatever you want to. So just kind of go through, just give you a little tour. So like when you click on the weapons, you get the sub genre weapons. You got your pistols, knives, etc. Go to your pistols. So this is all I got as far as pistols programmed in the game. So you go over handgun. You see the quality right here. It tells you if it's active or not. Which these right here you can't turn on and off because, again, by the book, you're supposed to have them because it's your basic resource. But you can still change the quantities though. Like I can just say, hey, I want, okay, 1 handgun, because like I said, I can't turn it off. 1 handgun, 3 burst fires, and I can turn blowback and have, say, 2. But I do have where, you can't really read the text right here because, it's pixelated. So you can either go up here, you can click on this question mark or hit the M key to turn on like a help thing. Click it. And then, say blowback pistol, shows you the cost, ammo, damage, and the effect. Make it easier for people to choose what they want. Of course, change the quality here if you want it or not. You can just go to the next weapon, so forth and such. So, I ain't worried too much with pistols. So let's go back. You can go back here, or you can actually click up here if you want to. Knives. I got the combat and survival, which I just let them be for now. Melee. I was going to turn them all on for the fact being that I don't know what my character is going to be. So I want to have everything active. So if I get a weapon-based character, I'd be good to go. Alright. So let's go to ammo. I'm just going to let that sit like it is. Items. I'll just stick with the green herbs. Actions. Why not just turn them all on? Now I do have arrows right here. Of course, you click on the arrows, or you can just down scroll on the mouse wheel, which is I really like doing. It just makes it feel more realistic. Mansion. So of course this is divided. You get your basic effect, you get your bosses, you get your events, and you get your items. So this right here, I'm just gonna just choose them all, but for the sake of quantity, let's see. This puts me at what? 37. That's without the boss. No, let's turn you off. You off. Leave you on. That's what, 1. Turn you down to 1. You know what? It's the easy way of doing this. Let's turn on the help. Click on this. No, just turn 1 of everything. Next. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. And scroll down. 1. Next. I don't want them on. Turn that down to 1. Okay. So it's 15 affected. We gotta pick a boss too. It's gonna pick Warburst. It's the only one in here. I've got no events at the moment. I do have items, so we can turn all these on. Let's make sure this is up 1. Huh, did it not go through? Okay. Well, hey, you It crashed. Okay, so try to record again, catching up. I try not to trigger that crash again. And I got into the game and I had another crash.
No!
This is a very odd crash. So I went ahead and delete the exe I had, the file, and re-download it. Maybe that will fix it because I was playing on my laptop last night and I've never occurred these issues. And apparently now when I show them off, they don't want to work. So fingers crossed it works this time. Okay, so we get everything selected. Go into character select. Now right here you got where you can select your character if you want it to. And we also have a random where it randomly picks 3 characters and you choose which one you want. So we're gonna roll with that option. Okay, a little bit better than what I had last time. So we're gonna see what we have here. So of course we get Leon, as you see in my last video. This is who I played, the Pistol Master Leon, as I like to call him. But since I played him in that last video, I'm not gonna play him on this one. We have Ada. Ada is really good. I think I might pick her because this right here is a good skill where you can stack the mansion. When exploring, you can look at the top card of the mansion and move it to the bottom or top. And the second one at the beginning of your turn, you can get +1 action and -1 buy. That's very good at the end game. And we also have Sheva, which basically exchange 1 card from top of your inventory with your hand. And a rifle, -20 ammo required, which is pretty good, but I want Ada. Oops. Ada. So this screen right here, I don't know why my text right here is all jumbled up. I tried so many things to try and get it fixed, and for whatever reason, it just wants to stay like that. I guess it's just something with resolution. So we have right here, game completed when boss is defeated or mansion cleared. We'll do boss defeated, keep it traditional. Killed, lose inventory. Basically, when you die, all your inventory goes to the buy area if you die. If you have it choosed on, if not, you know, it just sits there. Mainly for like a multiplayer thing. So as soon as we just buy ourselves, I'll turn it off. Insert card into mansion. This is where, like the scenario in my last video, where I had treasure pop up when I was exploring. Just throw a weapon, item, herb, whatever into the mansion to help you pick it out. For the sake of this video, I'm just gonna turn it off for now. And yep, basic game on normal. You got the umbrella spinning ready to go. Everything else is grayed out here, so you can't go back. You're locked in. You know what? Let's get to it. Resident Evil deck building game. Now, sadly, this portion of the game, I don't have audio. I was mainly focused on the gameplay here, so I'm gonna try to throw some audio in my recording, in the editing process. So as you see here, we have all your info that you need to keep track with. You got your health, your decorations, your hand, deck, discard. You got your action, buy, explore, ammo, gold, damage, the turn count, your explore ratio, success ratio. You can view your weapons on the field, your actions on the field, your ammo, away and get everything grouped together. And you can choose to end your turn, go to the buy area or explore area. Up here you got your discard, your deck, and I'm blocking the decoration style where your infected goes. And right here, as you see, as I hover over something, it gives the text of the card, the display. Of course, you got your character right here, so you can hover over your character, and you can see, you know, your skill. And right here, you can choose a toggle. Like if you have a character where you got a toggle their skill, you can click and do what you need to do. But all hers are kind of passive. Well, this one triggered. She has a trigger in the beginning, so you'll see how that works when we get into it. So let's go ahead and play. So we have 40 ammo. We'll play all 4 for 1 click. So 40 ammo, 40 gold. We got a handgun. I ain't gonna start off with 10. Let's go to the buy area. So the field view right here works in the buy area as well. So as you see, it's only showing ammo. I can go to actions and it shows all your actions right here, and you get your weapons. Okay. No, we're gonna try and get some points here. So let's go and buy this grenade. So you see it goes right here. Shows I get my buy, use my gold, and we end my turn. Yeah, it's a cool little transition screen. Alright, turn 2. Alright, we got 30 gold. Go buy. You know, I noticed, you know, playing it over and over again, it does kind of get old. I mean, it starts off cool and it's like, yeah, I'm over it now. But don't have the program file no more, so I can't go back and change it. Alright, turn 3. Alright, we got 20 damage this turn. Alright, we got another 30. I think we're going to try Explorer here. So we have 20 damage. Let's buy, let's see, 30. I might get an ammo 20. Go and start trying to build up on that some. And let's go to the Explorer area. Alright, so Explorer. So you got your health, you got your damage. You got the mansion count right here. You can do a regular Explorer. You can do a multi-Explorer. Now, I haven't really went over multi-Explorer that much, but basically, if you have more than one Explorer, you can use them both at the same time. And say you use 2 Explorers. Instead of fighting the top thing on the mansion, you'll fight the top 2 infected. And their health is combined, damage is combined. If you overcome the total health, then you kill both of them. You get both decorations. But if you don't, you take the total damage of both of them, and they both go to the bottom of the mansion. And also, another thing to point out, when making this game, I was going by the idea that, you know, weapons get their effects when they're loaded. And like I mentioned before, you know, they get it when they're used after they use when exploring. So, yeah, you might see some stuff triggering, but I mean, I feel like it'll all be about the same anyway. So let's go and jump into it, explore. And we have, oh, zombie male. Boom, boom. Defeated. Nice. Nice start. And turn. Alright, ooh. So as you see right here, you know, you got your decoration with the zombie male. Alright, so we're going to throw down mention for you. Draw our 2 cards. We're going to play our MOs. Yeah, it plays at 40. Let's go buy another grenade if it's still there. I don't know if the rocket launcher. Oh, it did. Okay. Keep buying these grenades while I can. I don't know what I have in my hand. What's that? Pistols, 15. Most of the Premier stuff is pretty weak. I think I'm gonna wait though. Alright, so let's see. Mention for you. Draw 2. We got 60 gold. Nice. I'm gonna buy the best action. Ominous Battle. It's a real good card to have right here. And turn. You get draw power and you get the trash. It's always nice. We have 30. Gonna buy 30. No one's getting another ammo. No one's gonna hurt. I'm gonna try to be more. Trying to explore more, saying just passing my turn, just trying to build up. Because eventually, you know, I might say, hey, turn 10. I might just explore every turn, just try and keep it interesting. So let's see, we have 40 gold. Nice. We have 25 damage. Alright, let's go to buy. 40 gold. Let's get another grenade. Alright, let's go explore. And hopefully get lucky. Ooh, 10. Nice. So we're 2 away from our first level. Alright, let's end our turn. Alright, play Ominous Battle. We're gonna draw 3. And let's try your MO 10. Play 50 gold. I need to start getting some weapons. Let's get reload. You know what? Turn 10. I'll explore every turn. So either I win or I die. We'll see how it goes. Ooh. I want to play this. No. It's not worth it, what I got in my hand. Mansion Foyer. Play. Darn, Ominous Battle. No, it's in turn. Alright, turn 10. Okay, this is where I want to start force exploring. Alright, we got a knife. We got a handgun. And we got a good old grenade. 20 gold. We're going to get another herb. We probably going to need it. Let's see if I can stay alive. If I don't get down, that'll be amazing. Alright, so we got 30 damage. This is pretty good right here. So let's go for it. Ouch. Okay, his effect kicks in. He gets 5 fairy ammo I played. So I was off by 10. And I'm taking 35. And he goes back to the bottom. Okay. Did I have a herb in my hand? Whee! Ow. Show you the power of my body. So now when I click explore, I get this text box right here. You want to use Ada skill number 1. When exploring, you can look at the top card of the mansion and move it to the top or bottom. So I'm going to say yes. Okay, so the top card here would be a Gatling gun case. And I can gain 1 Gatling gun weapon. Move this card from the game afterwards. So yeah, I want a Gatling gun. Definitely become OP. Yes. So I got a Gatling gun. And turn. So what a Gatling gun works, basic wherever you load into it, it's the damage you deal. So it's going to be very OP. That might just be the only weapon I have in my deck. The best action in the game is escape from the dead city. So the way this will work, you buy all of them and play them. You're never guaranteed to run out of actions, and you always get a +1. So if you draw another action, say Ominous Battle, you can use it, dig deeper, trash, then you might have another action to play more of these. So you just constantly spam escape from the dead city over and over again. I think I will buy one though. I'll go ahead and get one. Let's go explore. See what we get. All right, explore. Yes. Wow, just enough too. Let's do it. Let's get that 4 points. Yeah. Boom. Boom. In your face. Skill 2 unlocked. All right, in turn. This is going pretty smoothly actually. Okay, so the way beginning of turn works, you have to choose this right here and now. Once you make your decision, you can't go back. So at the beginning of turn, you can get +1 action and -1 buy. I'm at the point where I kind of don't need to buy, because I want to kind of thin out my deck as much as possible so I can get Gatling gun in my hand every turn and with a lot of ammo. So I do have reload, and I don't have any other kind of draw power, so it would be kind of meaningless to use it right now. Yes. Okay, this is where it's handy. So you see, if I explore now, I'll fight the boss, and I got 65 damage. So as much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna put him at the bottom. I can. Oh yeah. Rocket launcher case. Gives you a rocket launcher. In turn. So you know what? We gotta say that rocket launcher for Ouroboros. Make it old fashioned. Yeah. So next one is Ouroboros. If it's not Ouroboros, I don't have. Well, if it is, I know it's Ouroboros. If I don't have the rocket launcher in hand, then I'm gonna have to put him at the bottom. Cause I want to say the rocket launcher for him. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. I haven't. Oh, I do get rocket launcher. So okay, we get in the game right here. Since I know it's him, load up, explore. Got him. Defeat it. Then the game ends. Just like that. Like I said, that was actually a pretty good game. It's pretty smooth, pretty easy. So right here, mission complete, results, and boom. So I have it set up this way, where it was white didn't turn red. So whoever had, like, if you're doing a multiplayer game, whoever has the most decorations would get highlighted red. Just makes it easier to point out who won. So you see, I had a total of 36 decorations, which was pretty good. I explore rate was 20 out of 29, really good. And yeah, you basically say, hey, after turn 10, I explored areas. You know, I kind of missed some, but no, it's whatever. My success rate, I was successful 18 out of the 20 times I explored, so 90%. That was pretty good. Ada, MVP. Gatling gun, MVP. You want for that Gatling gun, it would have been different. So you click in game, it basically just restarts everything. So, yeah, that's Resident Evil. I gotta say, you know, it's maybe one day I'll get back into it and maybe call out the whole thing. Maybe trying to pitch the idea to Capcom or Bandai, whoever. Maybe try and get an actual computer version release. I know it's a tabletop simulator that's on Steam that has it, as far as I know. But hey, if there is one online, hey, let me know. I'd love to try it out. And hey, let me know in the comments what you thought about this. If this is something you really enjoyed, let me know. If you want me to do another video from this, even though it's not really much potential, maybe a potential speed run with somebody, hey, let me know. I'd love to hear it. As always, I've been Johnny D. See you at the table. Virtual table. Real table. You choose. See you guys.